Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 7 of Emily's life. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this Let's Play, we're taking a look at cats and dogs and continuing the story of Emily, who was the main sim in the Asylum challenge. And she took 2 of her housemates with her to move off, and she has them kind of under her wing and they're helping her out. We are examining vet clinics and obviously cats and dogs. And in this part we have, you may have noticed, a new dog, which I was intending to add at some point, and now we have. His name is George. And I actually did see if George and Cleo would breed, so I'll insert a little shot of that here. But it looks like it was unsuccessful because when I selected Cleo, I have the lecture about eating human food. Calm down. Well, we'll have to look after her in a minute. There is also the option, let's not get about encourage Cleo to breed with. So, but I also, there was no heart, so I don't think she was in heat. So I'm guessing that was why she didn't get pregnant. I don't really know. I've never had puppies or kittens in the game. So the other thing that is new, which you may or may not notice, is that we are actually in Magnolia Promenade. We have a small little, I have the walls up there. They have a small interior place that is theirs that no one can get into. And then there is a bathroom here, which you can't really see. I'll put the walls and cut away for now. That's the public bathroom, and that's the private one, which has a tub in case we need to give any of the pets a bath, of course, or the dogs, because you can't bathe the cats. And this is our little outdoor store area because the street gallery is still broken. So they had some very expensive paintings, and I thought it would be better to try and sell them with 100% markup, which is taking forever. But we have had some luck, and we sold 3 paintings, one of which was worth 11,000 simoleons and with 100% markup. And then with these 2, we have made 2,312 simoleons with the sale of these 3 paintings. This one here that we sold, if we go restock item, it was worth 11,875. I have sort of left it. I'm not restocking anything right now. We'll decide. It depends on what value the paintings they are. So they have made some money, so they'll be doing quite well. And I'm going to close. And because everybody is off today, well, everybody, I make it sound like it's a big thing. Well, it is a big thing because it's not that often that both Emily and Dawn are off on the same day. We are going to go to the vet clinic, but I just thought we should sell some of the paintings over here. We sold all the rest that were worth less than 2,000 simoleons. I pretty much went through and had Emily sell them using her ability to sell them to the art gallery, but these I think were all masterpieces, so they couldn't get any markups, and that's why I thought, why not? They're already at the 25% markup, so we would bring them here and sell them at a retail store. So this is just a little lot that I have done that I like to have at the moment until they repair the street gallery that I've been using in general for any of my sims that have paintings for them to sell them, because all you really need is a wall, and it is covered. If I put the walls up, you can see that even if there was weather, they wouldn't be kept warm here, but they would be kept dry. So that's the way it is. And I saw some people were getting hungry, so I put some breadsticks that Don had started on his own out here for others to eat. So we will see you at the vet clinic shortly. So we're now here at the vet clinic, and a couple of things have happened since the last time that we were together at the vet clinic. One is that I had taken them here once, and I had both Emily and Kenny working together, so we managed to serve 8 customers in the time we were here and make 1,500 simoleons, which was much better than the time before. I did also increase the I thought I increased the markup. Interesting. But I'll do it again. Maybe it doesn't hold, maybe it doesn't set because it was, I don't know. I could have sworn I had increased it, but maybe I chose not to. And I have found out that because both Emily and Kenny have the marketable trait, that seems to be what's causing them the issue where I can't queue up different things for them to make on the vet crafting table. So, but I did notice that Dawn does not have the marketable trait, so we're going to try and see if he can do some crafting while the other two work on pets, is what I'm going to do. And the other thing, so that's the one thing, is that I have been here, and so our rating is now at 2.5 stars, and I believe we were at 1.5 stars at the end of the last time we came here. And then the other thing that I've done is I will put the walls and cut away. We have a small little bathroom, or really a tub there, so if any pets come in, they're filthy, we can put that there. I added a big bed here and a biggened pet sleep station. Hopefully one is enough now that we have 2 pets, 2 dogs. And because this used to have the vending machine, it's been moved over here. I can't say, I didn't notice anybody specifically buying anything from it, but I did also have Kenny craft some things. So he's got another wellness treat, and he has some age down treats, and I think I did some age up treats. I thought I did, but I'm either blind and not seeing them, which is possible. Oh no, then I am. There they are. There's 2 age up treats. So I'm going to put them into the Vendomatic machine, but I don't really see where you actually set things for sale with it. And he's also done some industrial strength relaxation serum. I just essentially, he was home while the others were at work, and I would like have him do one and then wait for it to finish and then have him do another, and so on and so on. So I've given 3 of those to Emily, and the other 4 are still in his inventory. And I think we need to check and see what's wrong with the kitten, because she is uncomfortable. So we'll have Dawn say what's wrong there. And I know we had an issue with Cleo. Oh, we need to lecture about eating with human food. Oh well, I don't know that I really care. The people at the retail store kept putting the food on the floor, and so she kept eating it. Oh, George is going to sleep on the street. Is that a street, or is that like a cobblestone area? Well, okay, let's make sure we have some food. So I was showing you some of the changes I did. The other thing I think I did here is I added a little bed here, and I could have sworn I had a bowl there, but there is an issue with disappearing bowls, so maybe that's the issue. But we will have him come and fill and call Daisy to eat, because she is hungry, poor little thing. And then the other thing I did is I added a little kitchen area here. We already had counters, but instead of, I just like filled it out and added a stove and a fridge in case we needed to make pet food for anybody. And I don't remember if I added this at the end the last time we were visiting the vet clinic, or if I did that off camera, but we have that. Whether we had it then or now, I'm not very sure. So we are going to open the vet clinic and see how it goes, see if we can get this rating from 2.5 to something higher. That would be very good. Now Kenny for the longest time wanted to flirt with Emily. Let me get the name straight. And so I decided I would just do that and see. So they have a teensy bit of pink again, but you know, none of the interactions when I do this has anything to do. We can discuss board mood. They don't seem to actually want to flirt with each other, even though Emily seems to want to have a first kiss with Kenny, but they don't really, other than that, seem to have a lot of interest in each other. So I'm not sure whether I should get rid of that or if I should pursue it. Let me know if you have any opinions down there. Oh, there she seems to want to, but he seemed to want to flirt with other people when they were at the store. So we're going to come here and brighten day, and then we're going to greet patient warmly. Can you not come? Okay, why don't you? Sometimes I have an issue where I try and go have them talk to someone, and they don't. No, Brian, we're at work. You can't come here. I think you need to stop talking with Emily and come. Someone has to come. Oh, an animal got sick. Now, hopefully this will clean it up. I don't know whether it can clean up that. Start cleaning routine. Something's wrong with my little girl, Crystal. Won't you please help her? Certainly. So we're going to start a cleaning routine, and then we will also have Emily come. I really wish they would stop cleaning those all the time. So we're going to greet patient warmly. And I'm not sure, will that clean it up? Mop, just mop it. And then we're gonna have you craft some... And there's something wrong with another little kitty cat. Can you help her? So I'm just gonna have him do some industrial strength relaxation serum. Let's see whether, hopefully this works. We'll try and line up a few since he does not have that. And now I gotta go quickly over to our sim so we can see, and she is calm, so that's good. So we are going to examine skin fur inspection. And I see Emily can't do anything yet anyways because the cat isn't there. It looks like she's got that cat's got the blue thing. I need to memorize the illnesses. But the one where they're cold. Did we get anything here? No. So we're going to examine. Didn't seem like it worked. Oh, he's still doing it. Something broken? It's a real mess. Or are they all frozen? Let's do a friendly introduction, if we can. Okay, I'm going to try and reset Dawn and see if that helps. Let's see whether that does anything. And where are you? Why are you still uncomfortable? You should come and eat. There's food there for you. Maybe it's... I'll be back once I figure out who I need to fix up. Well, hopefully that's sorted. I tried to reset everybody, and in the end I ended up having to teleport Dawn out of here, and then finally that seemed to do the trick. So, are we going to start the exams? Oh, maybe I did the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that. And we are gonna examine skin fur, and I gotta go check in on, I said begin procedure. I didn't mean to do any begin procedure. Poor kitty cat, you needed an exam. Oh no, this isn't good. I didn't want to do this. So, move to exam. I don't want to have you here. Oops, that was a big oops. Poor kitty cat's so stressed. Okay, how are you? You're a little bit upset, so we're gonna calm and give industrial strength relaxation formula. Are you coming? Can we calm her? Why don't we calm Pat? Can we try and calm the pet? Let's try not to. Okay, well, we'll concentrate. This is a bit of a... And he's uncomfortable because it's filthy in here. And we're going to examine. Listen to breathing. Are you coming over? Okay, we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of chatting with Judy. And... Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna treat essence of placebo, and you are going to calm, give industrial strength. It doesn't seem like the thingy cleaned very well, I have to say. Well, there's the bowl. It's over here. I'm afraid to move Dawn now that... Can he craft some more? Here, we'll see whether he can do a couple. These animals are making a mess. And this thing didn't even clean. Now, I'm gonna try and... I wonder if we have one in each room, if it does any better. Try here. See if we can empty trash and then start cleaning routine. Wrong sim. Empty trash, start cleaning routine, and then how are you doing? I think we're not going to do very well in this time. We're going to examine skin fur inspection. Oh good, there's a garbage can right there. And now that you've done that, you're going to come And oops, she was there first. Greet patient warmly. Okay, stop mopping. Go greet the patient. And you're gonna examine, take temperature. Why are you not going? Go do what I asked you to do. Okay, whatever. So, cheerful introduction. Greet patient warmly. Maybe the other person left because we took too long with all the glitches. Poor doggy, we want to look after you. These dogs are making a mess. Okay, let's go back to this one. Examine, not examine, we're going to treat. So it's frosty fur flu, essence of placebo. Just a standard checkup for Rosie today. So Brent was a goofball, dog lover, and romantic. And Emily was successful with her cure. Now, is there anyone else here? Oh, it looks like someone else has come. I'm gonna fill the bowl over here, and then I'm going to greet that patient. He is fine. Examine. Oh, we're at 3, even through all that mess. I lost track of time, so I decided to cut out most of the treatment of the patients. There was a highlight that Emily reached level 9, and I think Kenny reached level 10, but I can't remember if that was before or here. And I did notice that I'm not sure I'm going to bring the pets back, or not very often, or not all of them, because they were a lot of work to look after because they kept getting hungry, and I think they contributed to the mess that the sick pets were already making. So I think it's best not to bring them. And I noticed that when it got really messy, that it was hard to greet the patients warmly, but we finally had luck, and here's our last patient. So this is going to be our last. I've never seen Seiji acting like this before. I hoped it would go away. So we've made 2,686, and I don't know how many hours we've been open. Oh, 14 hours tells you there. So let's hope that we are able to get through this last patient, and then we'll see what we have made. Hopefully this patient comes, because like the other patient didn't for some reason. I don't really know why that was. That probably didn't help our rating, because we managed to get a whole half a star, but that's it. So I'll finish this one, and we'll come back and see. Oh, he wants to take a dog on a. He's been treating patients. Okay, he had a whim to treat a patient, so I'm not sure why that's only just been satisfied, unless it was to treat a dog specifically. Maybe it wasn't. He's been treating lots of cats, perhaps. So we can calm. We'll just give the serum. So we won't have to do anything else. We're going to listen to heart. And I don't think we're going to have to do anything other than that in terms of our. I think the serum keeps him going for the whole time. Oh, we don't need to do any more examination. We've got it. We're going to treatment. Feel good serum. Now what I'm curious is we have our markup, and our advertising and our supply standard is standard. So we could change that, because we do, look at this, we have a lot of points. Maybe we should buy some things. So we could unlock vet supply, lower training, well managed, reduce pet stress. That's the one I really wanted. Right, that's really good. And some of these other things are not really very useful because we don't, so we may as well do patients and unlock vet quality supply. And then we may, in the next part possibly, or in a new part, in a part that we'll do soon, look into possibly getting some employees so that we can have employees do and see how they interact with doing it. Because right now we're just sort of managing it all on our own, as opposed to with somebody. So we're not quite finished here. Getting ahead of myself. So we're going to do a friendly introduction. We're going to, I don't know why the dog looks filthy. We're going to call a good pet, because the dog looks filthy, I have to say. I thought the bad dog would look better after the dog had been treated. Active, friendly, and independent. So can we Okay, well, they're gone. So I think we're done. We made 2,898. We're going to close. So the stress level is our excellence. The wait times, they should hire more staff. Ambiance is try cleaning up. I don't know. I wonder if staff will clean it up, or I wonder if we got like more of those, of this, if that would do a better job, because it is filthy. I agree. It's filthy in here. But I think we're going to leave it here. In this part, they did make more money this time than they have in any of the other times, but they did have 10 customers, and so they made this amount, so that's pretty good. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!